Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Daly, the founder and director of the Wellness Center. If you're watching this video, you most likely have carpal tunnel syndrome. I have successfully treated over 4,000 neurological and musculoskeletal cases over the last 15 years. I'm going to do two things on this short video. First, I want to explain what carpal tunnel syndrome is. Second, I want to offer you a gift certificate for a complete examination and evaluation. To get the gift certificate, just fill out the box to the right with your email address and your first name, and you'll be directed to a website with a printable gift certificate worth $150. Now let's talk for a minute about carpal tunnel syndrome. Carpus is a word derived from the Greek word karpos, which means wrist. The wrist is surrounded by a band of fibrous tissue that normally functions as a support for the joint. The tight space between this fibrous band and the wrist bones is called the carpal tunnel. The median nerve passes through the carpal tunnel to receive sensation from the thumb, index, and middle finger of the hand. Any condition that causes swelling or a change in position of the tissues within the carpal tunnel can squeeze and irritate the median nerve. Irritation of the median nerve in this manner causes tingling and numbness of the thumb, index finger, and middle fingers, a condition known as carpal tunnel syndrome. For most patients, the cause of carpal tunnel syndrome is unknown. Any condition that exerts pressure on the median nerve at the wrist can cause carpal tunnel syndrome. Common conditions that can lead to carpal tunnel syndrome include obesity, pregnancy, hypothyroidism, arthritis and diabetes, and, of course, trauma. Tendon inflammation resulting from repetitive work, such as uninterrupted typing, can also cause carpal tunnel syndrome, or the symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome. Carpal tunnel syndrome from repetitive maneuvers has been referred to as one of the repetitive stress injuries. People with carpal tunnel syndrome initially feel numbness and tingling of the hands in the distribution of the median nerve, which is the thumb, index finger, and middle finger, and part of the fourth finger in some cases. These sensations are often more pronounced at night and can actually wake people up from sleep. The reason the symptoms are worse at night may be related to the flexed wrist in a sleeping position and or fluid that accumulates around the wrist and hand while lying flat. Carpal tunnel syndrome may be a temporary condition that completely resolves, or it can persist and progress. As the disease progresses, patients can develop a burning sensation and or cramping and weakness of the hand. Decreased grip strength can lead to frequently dropping objects, like milk containers, whatever it would be that you would grab that might be heavy. Occasionally, sharp shooting pains can be felt in the forearm. Chronic carpal tunnel syndrome can also lead to wasting or atrophy of the hand muscles, particularly those near the base of the thumb in the palm of the hand. Now, as a chiropractic physician, I can diagnose the cause of these conditions and treat it with the appropriate clinical protocols. Please fill out the form to the right of the video screen. Get your gift certificate as well as a few tips on beating carpal tunnel syndrome. Thanks so much for watching, and I wish you the very best of health.